Hey everybody, a quick walkthrough on accessing your Microsoft Office 365. That's going to be through the portal. So head to the portal, log in, and at the top in the center, you'll see Employee Office 365. Let's click it. That's going to take us to a sign-in page. If you've already signed in and saved, it's going to push you right through like it is going to in just a moment. Okay, so we're in our email box. You can see your inbox, you have your cabinet, you've got all groups that you're a part of. Now, down on the lower left, you'll see four very important icons. We're going to focus on the first two. The little envelope is a mail icon. Next to that is your calendar icon. Let's click it. That's going to take me to my calendar. Now, I've got normal work hours that are listed here that I can add appointments to. But above those hours, those specific hours, on dates, I have these little blocks at the top. And the blocks at the top let me leave notes on, say, where I'm going to be any given day, what campus I'll be on, makes me easier to reach. And it doesn't block off time during the day that prevents a meeting from being scheduled. So if you want to leave that kind of information, this is useful for notes at the top. Now, to set an appointment in Live 365, let's say we want to set an appointment for noon on Wednesday. I'm going to go to Wednesday, noon, click it, and the options pop up. These are basic options, but I can set the location, I can set a title, and a time. You'll notice I can't really set up a meeting from here. I can go to more details, and by going to more details, I can still do title and location. I have a little more detail on start and end times, but I can also set for repeating or recurring appointments. So if I was going to set up my class calendar, like you'll see later, to wrap up this PD, that's one of the expectations, is to set your class calendar on Outlook calendar. You can come in and say every Tuesday from 12 to 1:15, whatever your schedule is, I want that to show up on my Outlook calendar as a time that I'm busy and in class. If we want to set up a meeting, I can go up to People, and I can type a name in the box. That's going to pull from the Wake Tech directory and from your contacts and allow you to invite folks to your meetings. Now, a little more detail on setting up meetings. If you want to use a scheduling assistant, you can see your colleagues' busy and free times by coming up to this little icon up here called Scheduling Assistant. It looks like a calendar with a clock. So on Scheduling Assistant, I can add an attendee. Let's say that I'm going to add Malati as an attendee. So if I'm trying to schedule an appointment with her, I can see that I can't meet with her on Wednesday at 12:30 because she's already occupied. So a good way to get folks together and a good way to make sure, without a lot of email back and forth, as long as we're keeping up with our calendars, that we can set meetings.